Good ball.
On the return, Rondale Moore will bring it out. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. Right to the air. Here's Murray. Over the middle, complete. It's Moore. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. To throw again on second down. Murray going deep for Hopkins. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Caleb Farley. And the Titans will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
Well, they certainly weren't afraid to let it fly early, and they hope that'll keep the defense honest and keep the offensive guys excited about getting back out there. They are in attack mode in this game. It did backfire a little bit. Now you just hope your defense can keep them off the scoreboard so you're not facing a deficit the next time you run out there.
On second and inches, Tannehill. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. Tannehill finding Woods for the Titans' first down. A first down carry for Henry. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Tackle made by Marcus Golden. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
An incomplete pass on second down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Back to throw, Tannehill. Going to Woods, but that pass is intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it.
I don't know if you've seen me. I was right there. Don't touch my leader. Please don't touch my leader.
But what a response by that defensive unit, Charles, because they just saw their offense throw the interception. They come out there, not only get an interception of their own, but they take it back for the touchdown.
I'm not seeing it because no one wants to hear that, perhaps. In the case of anything you can do better between these defenses. A lot of people came to expect the offense to light this game up, but so far, the defenses are stealing the show.
And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. Marcus Golden buries him for a loss of 11 from his outside linebacker spot. So 3rd and long after the sack. Tough task for Tannehill and the Titans. On play action, they'll throw. Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
That'd be the first.
Now on 4th down, here's Ryan Stonehouse to punt for Tennessee.
He really did it.
Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked down and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That was excellent.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Murray's throw pulled in by Hopkins. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. Trying to escape the shadow of their goalpost. That helped. 10 yards, first down. Murray now to throw. Complete on the quick throw to Moore. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Titans are going to take possession of the football. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel they've got them not pinned down.
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Derrick Henry, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Titans are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
That's crazy.
Bullet good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
We'll be going with it more. You see the touchdown with it.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey already? That one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
These 2 teams all tied after 1. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. That's complete once again to Hopkins. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. From the 36, Murray. A quick throw, but incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to catch passes when people trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Trying to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful.
I like that.
Throwing again, Murray. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. Murray now on 1st down.
Oh, you gotta overthrow that.
Picked by Kevin Byard.
You gotta overthrow that.
And the Titans are going to get the football.
Ooh, that was a dive.
To the 38-yard line.
That was gonna be a dive. You gotta overthrow that.
That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And think about what Hall of Fame coach told me that he always told his teams, if a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you've thrown this many interceptions. That is exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
Again, it's Henry. And he's met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here, 3rd and 5.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Here's Tannehill. That's complete to Traylon Burks. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Keep that away from that, yeah, you know. At least you know.
Tannehill going to hand to Henry on the option. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut it down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. On 2nd and 7, Tannehill. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And he's got a first down there after a gain of about 12 as the clock will stop right now for the 2-minute warning.
I really do thank you for it. I ain't gonna cap. Oh, no, he's running right here.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Come on.
Marcus Golden, his second sack of the night.
Hill gave them an instant to react. It was a classic case of if you blink, you missed it. Off of the line and to the quarterback in just a couple of seconds. Running back only had a moment to react.
And he'll get it down inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down. Now Tannehill. And he fires one. Picked by Nick Vigil. And the Cardinals will take over here at their own 14-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
I think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that you see early. I think both teams are trying to find an advantage.
And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard
got to that one.
It's a sack.
Call the timeout.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts.
Got to that one.
It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Here's Murray back near his goal line. Caught by the tight ends. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Quick slant to Brown. And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
That's a real funny man right there, gang. I ain't no cap.
Murray and company going for it on 4th. This will be caught once again by Brown. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. 1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And able to work his way out to 16. A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. Play action, it's Tannehill. He'll buy some time right. He's got Swain here, his tight end out right. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. They'll try and run for it with Henry. 50 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. On 2nd and goal, Tannehill. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
That's a good switch up.
In the final seconds of the first half. And the Titans have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point up and good by Bullock. And that makes the score 14-7. So time it up for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. A final shot before half for Murray. This will be swung out here for counter. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Titans hold the lead and they'll get the football first as the third quarter gets underway. From just inside the 20, a short kick. They're going to take this up close to the 40, so really good starting field position. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
They keep it with Henry on first down. And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now it's Tannehill. This is caught. It's Woods. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 31-yard line. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Henry up the middle. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. Rolling to his right.
Oh, they turn that.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm giving you unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. Now Tannehill.
I was going to say, come on. This nigga walking through that like that.
Looked like a touchdown, but not to be. And now it's 4th down. Bullock's kick is good, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish.
Oh, no, he didn't just throw that like that.
Picked off by Amani Hooker.
Oh, he hit him with the route. Oh, no, he didn't just throw that like that.
Allowed by this defense. They get the interception there. CD rock solid.
And at this point, I think they have to expect that they're going to see some shots taken down the field. And that was almost a desperation throw right there. Just kind of hoping something good can happen. A completion, a pass interference. But this was anticipated well, and they came up with the INT.
And we often talk about defensive ends setting the edge, sometimes even the outside linebackers. But how about here? This is a quarterback essentially setting the edge and finishing off that play for a loss.
And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down at the 33. They haven't made much advantage of this great starting field position they have. Here's 3rd and 6. They'll fake it. Now Tannehill. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked up by Marco Wilson. And the Cards are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. So a potential momentum shifter there. Working with a 2-score lead, 3rd quarter. But that, not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. Here's Murray from midfield. To Connor on the check down. And he is going to lose yardage here. Behind the chain, 2nd and 12. Here's Murray.
Oh, maybe hold that.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Murray to air it out again. And that will be incomplete. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
They're going for it. Hits Murray. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. Touchdown, Cardinals. DeAndre Hopkins, 52 yards. And the Cardinals are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd.
Oh, they. Oh, it went in. I thought they was going to do me like that.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Pulls it in at the 13.
Oh my God, what happened to Virgil?
And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. And a busy night for Henry continues. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the 3rd quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them. Melt the clock down, get to the 4th quarter, and try to keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
That nigga's
3 quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Everybody else in the box is getting beat every time.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Running from the gun with Henry. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Tannehill down to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Cardinals are right back in this football game. A few things better than a big man interception. You can always tell right when they get the football, there's that level of excitement and nervousness, and also like, what the heck do I do with this thing?
And you say, no better sight? Well, not for the quarterback who just threw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick, but throw one to the big guy? But you're right about that. Now what do I do with it? But what's fun about it is, you know they're going to be in the film room after this ball game. They're telling all their teammates, maybe I should shift over to offense. I've got skills. What do you think?
Absolutely. I always find myself cheering for them after they intercepted. Unfortunately here, he couldn't make it into the end zone. On 2nd and 9, Murray. Over the middle. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. He'll dump this one off to Connor. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 5, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
On 2nd down, Connor looking for space. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Connor. Oh, no, he lost the football.
Of course they do some of that shit like that.
And a big
Of course they do some of that shit like that.
And they had it
Never
there so
fails with
close
me,
to the goal
man.
line. Take it across, claim the lead
That's
here in the
just
4th.
crazy.
Boy, that was a big, big mistake.
It really was, and as much as I want to give credit to the defense for making the play, I do tend to agree with you. That mistake, that's a chance to go in and take the lead. I mean, you're in great shape, yet you don't take care of the football. But they'll be going over that like crazy in the upcoming weeks.
They'll try and choose some clock with Henry. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but
That's
work some clock.
crazy,
Exactly right,
man.
but the problem for them,
That
still
was
within a
ball
possession, so
game.
they can't just sit on it
I
running the
can't
ball.
believe
They have to
that.
find a way to throw it effectively as well.
A 20th carry now for Derrick Henry. 99 yards on the ground for him now as he's gotten better, really, as the night's going on.
I can't believe
They'll run it again with Henry. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the 1st down carry.
that's all they're
They
doing.
picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be able to
That's
run a play really
humble.
fast. Let the clock wind down.
Really?
Following the pickup of 4,
They
here's
just ain't
2nd
want me
and
to get the
6.
dub with my boy, man. I bet this nigga a free touchdown.
Inside handoff, Henry.
And man,
First
they
pass
run
tonight,
across
he's
it.
going to be held at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. His carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go play action. But other times you say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back to him in another carry.
The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down.
Run middle, run middle. Right.
And he will not be able to hang on to the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want. Anytime they want to throw the football, there was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Right now, they're on the wrong end of the scoreboard, and that won't change if this drive ends like the last one when they had that lost fumble. So you have a feeling taking care of the football is certainly paramount right now.
Yeah, it's not just the guy who dropped it on the last drive, is it? That means everyone who touched the ball is getting the same message. Guys, ball security, paramount. Let's take care of it. And if we do, we've got a chance to put points on the board.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Back to throw. Murray. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. To throw is Murray. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. This entire defensive unit, Charlie, really put in a good shift tonight, so to speak.
I like how you phrased that. This has been a good shift. They punched the clock the entire evening. Ought to have shirts that have their names on them in the front to let them know these are blue-collar workers who are getting it done.
And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. What an outstanding drive right there to take the lead, and also Charles didn't leave the opposition with a whole lot of time on the clock.
Yeah, I like the way that you're viewing this because they did a tremendous job to put themselves in a position to win, but they can't celebrate just yet. They've got to clamp down on any big plays and force them to use up those timeouts without making any headway.
This is taken just shy of the 10.
So you can't run now. You have to throw it. A 3 can't help you. You have to score. You need a 6 to win. So I hope you know your running is out the way now.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. The last series form a little disappointing, forced to punt.
That runner's out the way, man. I promise, you need 3, you need 4 to tie. 3 can only get you 20.
We've seen this quite a few times.
You should never try to run the clock out. I gave you a free touchdown too. You should never try to run the clock out.
Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability
You're not
to
scoring.
stop the pressure.
When you throw it to the right side, that's a
Example of
penalty.
it there. This one downfield works. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40.
3 can't help you, gang.
Take it down. Now they do
3 can't help you,
get the
gang.
timeout, so
Keep it a buck, bro. 3 can't help you,
chance
gang.
for one final heave to the end zone.
You sure you can get the TD right here, man? You get it, bro. I'll be surprised. GG's, man. It was a good game, bro. I ain't gonna cap. It was a good old game. I won't lie to you.
One last throw here for Tannehill. This for all the marbles. And that is gonna be
I ain't gonna lie to you, man. GG's, man. Put up a he really said, man. GG's, my boy. I know. Without you had
this one, and on that final play, they had a
I
chance.
know.
The ball just beyond midfield.
Oh, that boy thought he was
One
just
final
going to punt it in
shot, but couldn't get it
48
done,
seconds.
and
I wasn't
they
going to
suffered a
score.
loss.
Yeah, you mentioned how they had a chance on that final
Oh,
play. Getting
man.
into midfield
Hey,
gave
Ryan,
them that
that's D-hop.
opportunity, hoping they could find their way to the end zone
That's
and make
D-hop,
that
bro.
miracle happen. A really good ending to an entertaining contest, though.
So you're going on YouTube, G. Go look at the video. Let them boys know how you almost had the dub, man. You sold 48 seconds, man. Ooh, GG's. GG's, my boy. I gotta go look at that last play. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta look at that last play. Steve Wayne, CD Hart. Look how he's pressing you, guy. I'm gonna read all that. Look how he's pressing my boy D Hop. Off the line. Look how he's pressing D Hop. Like, it was going to him regardless. He pressed it. Oh, that's me. That's me. Oh, get off me. That's me. This right here. This right here, man. Oh, man, they bust off the middle. And I hope y'all like the video, man. Like, comment, and subscribe, man. We got